How Mbappe's PSG exit paved way for Dembele to become the best. I'm thinking about the Ballon d'Or. I know that, with the season I have had, I am not far. Paris Saint-Germain striker Ousmane Dembélé goes into Wednesday's Club World Cup semi-final against Real Madrid, tipped by many to claim this year's prize for the world's best player. His goals have already helped a young and vibrant PSG side win the Champions League, Ligue 1 and Coupe de France this season. Now he has his eyes on completing a quadruple in the United States. Not only does the tie at the MetLife Stadium in New York pit the current European champions against the record winners of the competition, it also sees Dembélé go head-to-head with friend and former PSG teammate Kylian Mbappé. Mbappé is PSG's record goalscorer with 256 goals after joining them from Monaco on an initial loan in 2017, but it was not until after his departure that football's holy grail, the Champions League, finally ended up in Paris. Ironically, you could also credit Mbappe's PSG exit last summer with paving the way for 28-year-old Dembélé to have the greatest season of his career to date. If he doesn't win it, there is a problem with the Ballon d'Or. Most people believe this year's Ballon d'Or, with the nominations due in August, is a straight race between France's Dembélé and Barcelona wonderkid Lamine Yamal. It has been 8 years in the making for the former. His talent has never been in question. France striker Dembélé was once the second most expensive player in the world when he signed for Barcelona from Borussia Dortmund in a deal worth £135.5 million in 2017 and, 4 years later, was described by Barca president Joan Laporta as better than Mbappé. A week later, the newly appointed Barcelona manager Xavi Hernandez said he was a player who, when used properly, could be the best player in the world. 4 years on, and with his 6-year spell of inconsistency and unfulfilled potential at Barcelona behind him, Dembélé is certainly being used properly. He has scored 34 goals and made 15 assists in 51 matches in all competitions in the season of his life so far, with those close to him adamant his form warrants the ultimate accolade on September 22. PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi told DAZN before Wednesday's heavyweight semifinal, "Ousmane's season is magnificent. If he doesn't win it, there is a problem with the Ballon d'Or. He has done everything. PSG needed a new talisman, step forward Dembélé." In August 2023, PSG bought the France international for just £43.5 million, and he scored 6 goals and made 14 assists as PSG won the league and cup double. He was far from the main man though, with club record scorer Mbappe netting 44 in all competitions in the best of his 7 seasons for PSG. It turned out to be his last as Real Madrid came calling. A new look PSG needed a new leader and talisman. Step forward Dembélé. In August 2023, PSG bought the France international for just £43.5 million, and he scored 6 goals and made 14 assists as PSG won the league and cup double. He was far from the main man though, with club record scorer Mbappe netting 44 in all competitions in the best of his 7 seasons for PSG. It turned out to be his last as Real Madrid came calling. A new look PSG needed a new leader and talisman. Step forward Dembélé. Last summer, manager Luis Enrique told Dembélé that without Mbappe in the team he needed more goals from him to go with his large number of assists, carte blanche for the player to show a more selfish approach with less passing and a bigger desire to score. In private, the coaching staff have frequently told him that if he managed to convert a decent percentage of the chances he creates, it could lead to collective success and then individual honors. Dembélé took it all on board and has relished playing in his new tactical role. In 2023-24, he was mostly played on the right. There was no way of dislodging Mbappe from the central role. Now he operates as a false 9 inside, where he touches the ball more, enjoys a greater freedom to receive passes and participates in the build-up but with more chances to finish. Would I vote for Dembélé? Yes, Mbappe said when asked who should win the Ballon d'Or last month. I don't think it needs much explaining. People are talking about Lamine Yamal and Dembélé, but my choice is clear, I vote for Dembélé. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest football updates and breaking news.